Let's go tell this guy that the task has been complete.
The legends of the White Wolf.
In a hurry. Spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Oh yeah, cool, Roach. Where are you, horsey? There's my horsey. Let's go. Let's go, Roach. Oh, these Redanian folks. Winston Materials, like my stream. Thank you very much, Winston, and happy birthday, Tadger. What the fuck are this? These cunts. Oh, nigger. Always getting the creamy regents. Don't want them. Ah,
Come on, Roach.
that's how you do it. There's a witcher, but no witches, only monsters. No seeing how that makes any logical sense. I know, right? It's not as if you actually kill sorceresses. You seem to help them all the time. Then again, the Witcher's not a witch hunter.
Honor in the fatherland.
See all this shit here. Let me go to where I need to go. Boom. Let's keep running. Run, 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 run. That's the only thing I guess maybe this game is all traveling. The rest of it's good, but so much damn running. Get the stamina back, horsey. No need to tucker yourself out. Can't sprint here apparently. That's no fun.
You know Gerard? Fell off on the hills outside town. What sheep chief to market.
Still, you'd think that they
Whoa!
came up with something that could confuse as abbreviation for Witch Hunter. I know! Actually, yeah, now that you think about it, yeah. This is, they have the Witch Hunters in this. So they do, but again, as you say, yeah, you would expect the Witch Hunter to be a Witcher. But there is ones that you did fight that were witches actually. During the main story. Oh shit, better put that away, don't want to die. Called the Crones. You kill two of them. And then the other one gets away. Surprise, surprise, there's always fucking one.
Help! Save me! I'm dying. Poverty.
Have to go talk to this ball bag.
Garen's got to turn and mix with
Mine,
that
mine,
tide.
old wine, damn it.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgotten witches is sterile.
Heed the steroid.
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
Ooh.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
So Battlefield if you watch the Witcher
Vladimir's
series on
hand.
Netflix.
It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Where it's come.
Hey,
There he is.
I'm stuffed to the rafters.
Why Plague Wand? I'm terrible at it.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Let's Plague Wand.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's
Also,
the
though,
worst wind-up
I
I've
think
ever
it'd
heard.
be awesome being a
Lay out your cards.
Witcher, even though I'm pretty sure he's not immortal. He's not immortal. Like they can't die. They just have like high regenerative powers and stuff like that. And expanded lifespan, which is why they live so long and age very slowly. But yeah, no, they can't die. You're currently on the last episode of the first season. Sadly, I think the first season has 2 episodes. Very true. I find the same, and a lot of people got confused, so they're jumping back and forward. But having read the books and having obviously played all the games, you know, story-wise, main story-wise, you sort of understand most of it. Whereas a lot of people who have never watched it before didn't understand the whole time that jumps back and forward. I am to go first. Frost. That one. What I'll do, use this guy first. Of course he uses that. So therefore I will use this one. Ah. Bonus turn. Oh, fog. That's a bit of a bastard. Oh, I can ride that with that. so they should times 2. Oh shit. Don't really want to use my Vesemir card. Let's wait until he passes, I think. So it's done. See, actually I wasn't confused because as long as I know who the main characters were, I kind of was able to make sense even though I never played the games or read the books. I see, that's pretty good. Like a lot of people always say they usually get pretty fucking confused. Like half the ones that I know that I've watched it got confused with it. I think I can pass here and then it's up to him whether he wants to try and outdo me. Opponent's turn. Yeah, fucking use the crone. What a bastard. Bastard. I'll win the next. He only has 3 cards left. He can't beat me. He's on the lead. Why did that turn off? Ah, what? Fucking game crashed. Bollocks. Stupid Xbox. Not good. So, while we wait for this all to fucking load again. Yeah, man, it did. And I thought I had him because he only had like 1 card left. So I could have ended that in a fucking draw. Like a bastard. But nope. Today is not my night. You know what I mean. My chair just broke. Ah. Now to wait until the fucking long loading takes. It did. It was a fucking complete dick and just decided to fuck me over. Why? Oh my god. I was quite happy the way it was going.
I see you gathered before.
To the gods. Please don't crash again. Please. Don't crash. Xbox. You dick. See if I have to start running again, and if I don't spawn in this bar, I am going to literally I'm just going to say fuck it. And yeah, going to play some marbles. So long to load. I know it's a big game, but come on. Anytime today would be a nice little game. I want to play and kill some monsters. Kind of what the game's about. But no, you have to load, which takes forever. And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. Amen. Any chance today? Yay, I'm back at the bar, yay, woohoo. Right, let's go play Get One again.
Wine. Wine. I want.
Almost as slow in time. It is, isn't it, mate?
Need to
I
check.
understand it's a big game, but come on, it's like, it's download it, it's not even a disc, it's download it, so all the shit's there, so it shouldn't have to load. Let's play Gwent. Fucking chair!
Gwent.
An immortal demands you fulfill
Chair
three
broke.
wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Stay in
Believe
there.
that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
I'm now scared of this chair falling apart. I'm quite actually raising that Vesemir is only a fucking 6 rated card. I thought it'd be a lot more. Let's start the game. Your opponent will go first this time. Get rid of you. I want you. Sounds bad, but I want it. Oh, I didn't get the 210 guys. Shit! Straight off with a 6. I like, okay. How far are you down there? Just too tight. Ah. He's passed. That's okay, because it gives me a chance to use this motherfucker. It puts me in the lead. Did he pass? Yeah, I won! Since this last round, I'm going to fuck him over completely. Boom, big card. He used a wee negger, which then turned into lots of other neggers. So I will put you down there. Take that. And that'll multiply. So I will then put this guy down. Oh, he passed. I will hold the pass. I won! Yes! Victory!
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
Oh, I wonder what card I got.
So long.
No stranger to the bottle, eh? fists are itching for a fight.
Didn't even tell me. Go to the Presidio auction house. Ask for the owner. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Oh, of course there will be guards. So they'll tell me, no, you can't go in there.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Better ask some questions.
Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred.
So what exactly happened to all the Witchers? Well, generally what happened was there was a lot of different schools, and then the School of the Wolf had the mages, obviously, that knew how to fucking make the shit. The mages or the sorcerers, whatever you want to call them, they all got killed because Karamorn was attacked, because they all thought the Witchers were monsters, or that's what they were led to believe then. And then so they just didn't make anymore, but there is other schools, so I do think there are more Witchers out there, to be honest. Well, there is more Witchers out there, because you meet one from School of the Cat, and in the Witcher 2 Assassin Kings, you meet a guy from the School of the Bear, I think. So there are other Witchers out there, and obviously you have Lambert, and I can't mind the other guy's name this here as well.
Gonna let that
So more or less that's why so Skull Wolves never really meet anymore. I'm not too sure about the other schools, whether they're still making stuff or whether it was the one
Stick a broomstick up
school had all the things.
Need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries.
Gold knows no boundaries.
All the fash, Corporal Václav. Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
He's crapping his panties.
Been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
I beat that guy at 1-2.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
I just punched that guy. Oh. Oh, I thought I was trying to buy weapons. Not hand mine over.
Appreciate the help.
Just note, always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
So when do we find an attractive succubus? I've ran into one already, and I decided not to
Could have sworn
to kill it because it's doing no harm.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid
But
offered
I was a
us
monster, and I should have killed it.
tax rate.
But
0%.
I'm too much of a nice
Pretty
guy.
much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
There we go. Follow the dwarf.
Gold and mother of pearl.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Impressive harkies.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any part of the wall. Good to know.
What the size of this
Helmet
thing?
of fire. Wonder what it is.
Right, where'd this guy go? There he is.
You thought of buying real estate? Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in
You know, this seems like it'd be in
Auction
Germany,
won't
but isn't.
start for a
No,
time
it's written by a
yet.
Polish guy.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye.
So it's like more
I
Slavic.
detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay, let's talk. Always go for the lady first.
Oh. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend...
Geralt of
Geralt
Rivia.
of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vitamin... What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my so
Ooh.
distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From
Ooh.
1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire.
Maybe fucking get some Witcher shit right now.
I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Viper armor. Viper boots. Viper gauntlets. Viper trousers. You know what? So did they give him those scars, or did he get? He got them over time, did so more or less. Like, you know, they're not invincible. Yes, they have fast regenerative healing, but it's I thought I said diaper. So more or less, yeah, they do scar because they can't die. They can bleed out. They can fucking chair again. Yeah, so it's just stuff we acquired over time, getting slapped with a sword, Geralt almost died at one point, where he was trapped by villagers and got fucking rammed with a pitchfork. So he did, straight through the gut. So I'm going to buy all these because you know what? Why the fuck not? They'll come in handy. Now, is there anything I can sell this bitch? Nope. Nope. Should pay for these. See, I don't like get rid of these because it's bleeding. I'll get rid of that one. Keep that one. No, get rid. Keep the burning. Poison. Get rid of the stagger. Get rid of the stun. Yep. Get rid of that one. There we go. Happy days. When I hit level 40, I'm actually going to check with the armor to see if I can make all this shit yet, or make all it now. And then it means then I have it sitting waiting for when I hit level 40 and be all Witcher geared.
Oh, you know what he's like.
The worst thing is I can't get the fucking Skull of the Wolf stuff. The reason why is because the game's fucking glitched. I can get all the upgraded gear, but without the original fucking recipe fucking diagram notes, I can't fucking
I stepped out
do
onto the
nothing.
balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
You detest them. Ever true. But it's got a lovely frame.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
Oh.
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir?
Oh!
He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
You did.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
He did.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
See, if it didn't point through the fucking main story, I would be like, yeah, he's alright. He's fine.
Funny, Duke Clive declared bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger. Shite.
I don't want an onion. I'm alright.
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood.
Ooh.
Patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb
No,
player.
no, no, no.
Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Why not? Okay.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Nah,
I'm fucked.
Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings.
Of course.
There are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
So be it.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Hey, what fucking card I got after, man? See, I don't have enough for that one because I've got good cards in that one too. Shit. Northern Realms. Enough guard. Fighting for the archer. Ah, I wish. Monster deck. Stick to the Northern Realms. Stick to that. Nice and easy to begin with. Fire up a E3. I'll fire up a big 6 to turn it to 7. Gunduro Dim. Master Mare. She fired me a 9. Where will that freeze? Ah, bollocks. Didn't mean to do that. good. Let one round. See what he has to offer. Fucking Gondor Dim. I'm well beat. Shit.
You're not at all bad. But it ain't enough to outplay me.
That's so. How about a rematch?
Apologies, mate, but I only ever play any bloke once. Var file, as them pointy ears say.
Oh, hard luck, Geralt. Your cards, though. You find them in the crapper. Didn't line up, did they? Ah!
Fuck's sake.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend, true?
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
I bet.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought?
I got it right. What a guess.
Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologise and
Oh, hey.
atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Rowe is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown, largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's becking.
So, what did he tell you?
Ah, why am I nice?
Buy the Van Rowe. Apparently this bookseller in Novigrad's willing to pay top coin for his work.
Oh, who'd have thunk? All right, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
Huh. Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Alright. Bum ba dum ba dum, my chair broke again.
Jimmy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Basodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies
Auction
and gentlemen,
time.
welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rowe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Oh, we've a bidder, cat-eyed no less, at 20. Do I hear 30?
Forgive me, Geralt, but business is business.
30 from Vimy Vivaldi. Do I see 40 anyway? 30 going once? Going twice?
Ha!
Aha! The white-haired gentleman bids 40. Who will bid more? 40 once? 40 twice? Vivaldi the bank is not about to give up easily. 50! Any advance on 50? 50 going once? Going twice? Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. Sold! Starry Night over the Pontar by Van Rowe to a proud new owner, the king of Novigrad financiers, Vimy Vivaldi.
Oh, why am I nice?
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles for the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir.
650
Oh,
I'm
the
down now.
excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Geralt, I hope that painting's no source of grief. Quite the opportunity, that.
Couldn't pass it up.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Going down!
You'll never learn.
Double knockout.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Caught in a trap. Hold on here, I bought shit. May as well use up half this shit. Good day to you, sir. Somebody's gonna stop me on the road and try and kill me.
Between its ribs, it was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though. Tracks are clear, leading to the woods.
Gather. I'm hit.
This little piggy ate raw and steaming human flesh.
Part Jeff, sorry, neither.
That's enough of that. Busy spot. Lots to do.
Ah!
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Hear about the contract.
Whew, a taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
See, I'll do this.
Move it!
Whee! Totally can't be bothered with those.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here. Blood. Dried. A few days old. Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Talk to peasant.
George,
Pardon me.
sharp now, with company.
What's brought you to these parts, Master? Lost your way?
No, looking for someone.
Ah, do tell.
I bet
Perhaps we
they
can
had him.
help.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye, saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
It is just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
To go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
E.g. they had them.
So long.
But yeah, find some for them. That's load. Oh, hello, dear. So there's not something not quite right about that bugger.
Bloodstains. Months old.
On the cooker too. Hmm. Yeah, don't trust them two. I fucking knew they were eating them.
Ah, damn it. Night-haired halfling.
Ah!
Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted, and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Time to go interrogate the old people. I had a feeling as soon as that guy mentioned about his belly being too full, getting bigger. Fucking knew they were up to something. Oi, bitch.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
Ah! Fuck.
Vow never to eat another bite of human flesh, and I'll let you live.
Oh, I swear. Swear it on dear Mother Melitele, on the eternal fire, on...
Keep the gods out of it. Swear on your heads, which I will take if you break your vow.
Aye, we swear.
You live in the middle of nowhere. It's out of my way. But I'll be back. Better believe I'll be back.
I'll be back. What this place called? The herbalist hut. Oop. Fucking chair. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Get stuck in there.
Hey there. Fulkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods! You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
Hired me to find out what happened to Fulkert. Never mentioned murder.
One will happen soon. You want naught to do with it, that is your right. But I aim to round up folk who still give a damn.
It's a couple of old folks. Doubt they'll put up a fight.
All the better. Now, I wager you want your coin, eh? Take it, and get out of my sight.
Hey there. Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back.
Old Tiana cried.
have come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
Have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage. Just for your help in a heist. We break in. Each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow. You won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I'm no thief.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it. Past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker, or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Boom, 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 boom.
lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better is the just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Nova. So, yeah. Word has it, he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad Gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he can blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might play turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one of Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You can also use your fists.
Okay.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done. We'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger Horst up, down and sideways, all together.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum dum. Right, camp. Talk to this guy.
You Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Meaning Master Hands of Sidaris' moral spine is rather bendy.
You'll be the one with the bendy spine in a minute. I said, shut your mouth. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Let's make a deal.
Hands, to claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
So much dialogue.
What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away.
Hurry
whereas
up,
I'm here,
hurry up,
saving
hurry
you a
up.
lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price.
By how much?
I'll try 170.
All right. I'm willing to take that.
A consensus was in sight from the start.
Slow down. Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Call it my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, quit.
There we go.
What? How did you?
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Beep ba 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 boom. Ba 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 boom. Where's my horsey?
Whoa there, Roach.
Dismount.
Let's return their coin to you. What would you return? We've spent it all. The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible.
Time to
for getting
get
us out.
the
As in
acrobat.
Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
That's him told.
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish?
So much dialogue.
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source.
Oh dear.
A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Fine, I'll perform with you.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Yay, me! I want to shoot him now.
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
What's the whole shoot?
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
Totally should have shot him in the head.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Till later, Witcher. It's funny how I have always got all the items. Roach. Up to it.
Come on.
Didn't do it.
Hey there.
What was that? That sounded nasty. Race. Go on now, but you owe me money, peasants. Booyah! Need a face.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Damn it. Where's that delivery? It was to be here a week past.
This caravan, was it to travel through the hills to the east, other side of the river?
It was.
Well, then there's no point.
What do you have to say?
Why do you say that? Were there bandits in those hills?
Yes.
Why do you ask?
Beast. Not so necking, but one that can toss
To
a
marry
horse,
into
wagon
a
and
dynasty
driver.
like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook lad, that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Here near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Oh, to visit the garrison cook.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys of the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Finally.
and Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All right,
let's get to work.
Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
That's going alright. They're just about to do the heist, and then that'll be me for tonight until tomorrow. Ah, bollocks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters.
Fucking chair keeps breaking.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time?
Let's go. Tired. And I've got work early tomorrow. No.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
It's clear. On your way.
She's like a fucking spider.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What?
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Mother, keep us from. Memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I
Uh-oh.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting... What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. Out there before they sound the alarm.
Pop's got teeth!
Lost your nerve?
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Bastard!
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master!
On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can. Just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you!
Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it!
Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Time you took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
We're not picky. Any old cart, long as it has wheels that roll.
All right, I'll get it done. In exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
You know I can't do that. Here's a compromise. One hostage now, the rest once the wagon arrives.
So be it. Agreed.
Thanks be to my little
But anything smells fishy, or you dawdle even a bit, heads will roll, understand?
Calm now. You'll hear horses neighing before a quarter hour's out. Matco, Shadru, city stables, on the double.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Leave I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die. What now? That's it, for now. Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Nob, the master from Maribor. Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
You'll hang for this, all of you.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Yule?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. It won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice. No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them! I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
How'd you do?
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded. Tired. Figure my chances are good.
Dumb. But have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
hills. Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it? Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it? Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Honor in the fatherland.
Oh, pardon me.
How much for a herring? Crown apiece.
Aldrich von Everick.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No. Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from a home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. they stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed, and that's the end of me. Fail, and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Long live acceptance.
Stay out of my way.
Oh.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Right. Good night, guys. That's it for me.